Back to receive is Caden Chan and Bizer Coleman. Chan catches it at the 8-yard line. He's running up the right sideline. He's got some daylight and he's loose. 40, he's to the 50, he's to the 40, to the 30. Can they catch up to him? 20, 10, 5, and he is in for the touchdown. Santa Barbara City College takes the opening kick to the house. Caden Chan takes it 92 yards into pay dirt. What a start for the Vaqueros.
Well, it only took 15 seconds there. That was quick. The blocks just developed perfectly for Chan, and he took it up the right side, pretty much untouched all the way up until the 3-yard line. And
3 receivers on the top side. And Smith has got it. He's headed towards the end zone to pay dirt, and number 2 is in for a touchdown. Santa Barbara City College takes it all the way down the field, and Smith ran it in for an 8-yard score.
Credit to the offensive linemen on that one. They just pulled their defensive line with them and created a big hole on the outside for Brandon Smith to jump out.
Johnson with Smith on his left flank. He takes a snap, high snap to give us to Brandon Smith. Smith looking for some room, and he's bouncing it through the middle. 2 moves, and he's in for the touchdown. And it's too easy for number 2. Second touchdown on the day. And Santa Barbara City College has scored once again, 20-0. Smith making it look very, very easy. And it's going to be a fake. I told you, watch out for this. He's shoestringed, and he gets loose. And it's a fake, and he takes it all the way to the 44-yard line of Santa Barbara City College. So just as I suspected, the linebacker who doubles as a kicker, Jordan Padilla, took it. Santa Barbara City College almost got him by the shoestrings, but he broke a tackle and ran for the first down.
They would have had him at the line of scrimmage, but he just can't bring him down there. Caden Chan, the punt returner, was actually the one that was able to bring him down.
Yeah. 3rd and 12. Clark is the tailback, split on the left flank of Kamari Dennis. Dennis looking, takes a snap. Now he's going to take off and run the ball, looking for somebody to throw to. Throws an outlet pass to Jason Wagner, tries to make a move to the outside, and he does make a move to the outside, getting near the sticks. Very close, and this is probably 4-down territory. Got to the 42-yard line on the left side, and now I imagine they're going to go for this about a 4th and 1. So here comes Kamari Dennis now at a big 4th and 2. 3 receivers out to the bottom side of the field, 2 to the top. They're in empty formation. Last time they did this, Santa Barbara came after them. A drop back, a quick drop back. It's a good catch there, but he's near the sticks. Can he get near the sticks? Forward progress, and the officials say first down. They've already faked it once today. Jordan Padilla is back there to try to pin Chan deep as they could not get it. And a high snap. Oh, this is trouble. And now he is being chased in the backfield, and Santa Barbara City College is all over. And there's a fumble on the play, and the officials are going to blow it dead, and no one is going to like that in the Santa Barbara City College field. I think he was down. I think his elbow may have been down. But if you're the officials, you got to let that go and call it later. Of course, no replay here. Losing the ball is Jordan Padilla, and he's down on one knee. The snap was over his head, and he had no choice but to try and grab it and run with it. Johnson now in the gun, looking like a throwing formation. Smith on his left flank. Let's see what they do. It's a read option. And Johnson's going to keep it and throw it out to B.J. Phillips into the flat. B.J. Phillips, a spin move, pushing a defender down, stiff-arming somebody, still on his feet, and is dropped near the 5-yard line. Made about 3 or 4 different moves on the Madden joystick and got all the way to the sideline for a first down.
That's definitely something you would see on Madden rookie mode there. A triple option for Alex Johnson. Had the option of handing it off, elected not to. Had the option to run it himself, elected not to, dumps it off to B.J. Phillips, who gets him inside the 10-yard line, and this offense is dangerous in the red zone.
Ball spotted at the 6-yard line. Johnson under center. They send Damari Ward in motion. Look for the out pass to Ward. No, it's going to be a give to Smith. Smith patiently probing. Le'Veon Belling his way into the end zone for a touchdown. And it is too easy for Brandon Smith once again into the end zone. And Santa Barbara City College adds to their lead.
Brandon Smith just using his linemen to his advantage, just kind of following with his hand right up on the back, and when he sees the hole, he just pushes out and into the end zone. his third of the game, 27-0 Santa Barbara.
Third rushing touchdown for Brandon Smith, and depending on what everybody else is doing, he is technically in the lead for most touchdowns in the league.
And the extra point is good.
Extra point is good. So they're going to go for this on fourth down. They may not have a choice if they don't have an acting punter. We could also see a quarterback punt this. It's 4th down and 7. Taking the snap. Here's Dennis, and he's going to be sacked. The ball's loose. The ball is out. Recovered by the Vaqueros. It would have been a 4th down turnover anyway. Looked like number 93, Caleb McNeil-Tyler, came up with the baby on the floor. And they force a turnover. So no time to do anything, was smacked immediately before he could even breathe and say hello. Fumbled by Dennis, and he finally makes a mistake. Not necessarily his fault, couldn't really do much but eat it. Vaqueros take over.
Nehemiah Verhoff got into the backfield untouched, and we've seen it time and time again this game. Kamari Dennis just has no time. This time, the 6'3", 205-pound linebacker makes him pay.
3rd and forever here. Ball's at the 33. Only 2-yard gain on the pass. Let's see what Johnson can do. 4 receivers, 2 on each side. Johnson in the gun. Looking. Drifting to his left. Looking for somebody. Takes his check down to Caden Chan, who surges ahead. And Carson, we have a 3rd down stop. Imagine that.
It's
not used to seeing that.
Yeah, has not come very often.
What will the Vaqueros do? They keep their offense on the field on 4th down and 7, and now the field goal unit will come out. Kick is up, and it is good.
And the field goal.
But if you give this right back to the Vaqueros, and they are going to snap this, it's going to be and they throws an interception right into the arms of Joe Carson. Joe Carson going to the end zone, diving for the sticks. Touchdown. Joe Carson with the pick 6. And Kamari Dennis finally made a mistake. Was not on the same page with his receiver, and Joe Carson took it the other way to the end zone. Santa Barbara City College capitalizes on the Dennis mistake.
Just when you thought it couldn't get any worse for LA Valley, a pick 6. So
it'll be a 2nd and 10 still at the 39. Dennis taking the snap. No pressure. Throws a high pass, and that's going to be intercepted. And he's coming all the way on the far side of the field. Could this be a 2nd pick 6? And he's all the way into the end zone for a 2nd consecutive pick 6. Jamari Cannon picks it off as the pass sailed, and he is in for a touchdown. There is a flag.
This one might be a hold.
Santa Barbara City College is saying touchdown.
But of course they are.
Jamari Cannon was the one who picked it off as the pass sailed on Dennis. And the touchdown looks like it's going to be wiped off the board. It'll still be Vaqueros football as there was a hold on the return. 2 receivers on the far side, the close side of the field on the bottom. Chase Wells in single coverage. Here's Johnson, a play fake, rolling out to his left. He can run this or he can throw it. He's deciding to throw it, and it's picked off. Johnson finally made a mistake, and he threw an interception, tried to force it down the field. Dennis Wallace got Alex Johnson, a great play, as Johnson tried to do a little bit too much, and he throws an interception. Could have ran it, decided to try and be a superhero, and that's why he threw that pick.
Dennis.
Tailback looks to be McCarty, flanked to his right side. It's an option. McCarty gets it, and he's probing his way. Makes a nice move in the middle of the field, and now he's loose on the sideline to the 30, and finally brought down on the 40. Their longest run of the day. Stopping him was Jacoby Seaborn before he got loose, and LA Valley now on the move.
Not only the longest run of the day, the longest play of the day for LA Valley.
Foley in the gun. 3 receivers bunched at the bottom, 1 at the top. Foley looking, it's flushed out, and he tries to get through the formation. That didn't work, and he's tripped up and sacked. Grant Hessler gets a 2nd sack of the game, so now he's got 5.5 sacks on the season. And just like a Michael Jackson music video, LA Valley is moving backwards. Quickly get to the line now with 6 on the play clock. Foley in the gun. Does he see the play clock? He takes the snap. He's looking. There's pressure. A deep shot. That might be intercepted. And it is!
And that is an
Threw it into double coverage.
from SBCC Vaqueros. That interception credited to number 15.
Pass is intercepted by Lamar Campbell. And Dylan Foley, who was brought in to not do that, just did it.
Yeah, one of those things that really, if it was on 4th down, it's okay. On 3rd down, you still have some life. And, I mean, at least they're starting, Santa Barbara's starting inside the 25.
So,
It's been
oh, boy.
been a rough day, rough afternoon for these officials so far.
Foley's going to be marched back 5 yards. Foley throws it. Oh, pass is tipped, and it's going to be intercepted. Ryan Tung, and is going to be returning it, still on his feet near the 40, to the 30, 20, and he is not brought down. They're trying to drag him down by his arm. He's still carrying people all the way down to the 5.
That's number 50, Ryan Tung.
Adrian Wallace was trying to bring him down with his left hand for about 15 yards, and Tung said, no. I've gotten my first interception all year, and I'm going to take this as far as I possibly can.
Santa Barbara City College.
Foley throws the pick, but that wasn't his fault. It was off the arms of the intended receiver, and the tip drill for Santa Barbara City College.
Ryan Tung just dragging defenders along from the 30 to the 15-yard line. Now he got inside the 10. Unbelievable job for his first interception of the year. And, yeah, Foley, not much you can do there. However, it is his second interception of the game.
Dakota Hill and Dom Garcia are the receivers in single coverage. Now they'll reverse it and change the play. Luera now in his 7-yard line. Luera takes a high snap. It's handed off to Makai Norfleet, bouncing it out to the left side, trying to jump. And he fumbled the football.
It looks like a fumble on the play.
And recovered by LA Valley.
And we have a
Streaks like this that Santa Barbara is on are pretty special, and you want those to go as long as possible because that's something that's remembered forever.
Here's the keeper, Dylan Foley, on the option, the read option, and is cut down in the backfield. Probably going to go down as a sack, a tackle for a loss, and limping off the field. He paid for it. Tyrone McCoy.
We have the Monarchs loading it up.
McCoy, who had an interception in the last game against Pierce, limps off the field.
And
And now Dylan Foley, the quarterback, is down.
Kamari Dennis might get another chance here because Foley looks like he's in a lot of pain.
It was a read option. Foley decided to keep it late. Didn't look very good. It will not be Kamari Dennis. It'll be Andy Chavez, who will get a chance to lead the offense. Local kid from Van Nuys, California. Third string quarterback. His first throw is a good throw, and it's fumbled on the catch. And do the Vaqueros have it?
Yes, they do.
Yes, they do. So that looked to be
A complete pass followed by a fumble.
Christian Mills, I believe, who caught it and just let it go on the ground to the other team. An unforced fumble as he caught it in traffic. And, I mean, if you're Andy Chavez, you're like, are you kidding me? Just get in the game. I complete my pass, and you don't hold on to the football. Smith ran one in the last time they were down here. Sean Smith, that is. Got 3 receivers wide. Now they motion the tight end to the right side of formation. That looks to be a run to the right. And it's a roll out to the right side. Sean Smith is looking. A wide open Reese Catchings on the roll. And out of the backfield, he catches the touchdown. Sean Smith throws his first touchdown of the season.
Reception by Reese Catchings.
Reese Catchings, the recipient. And here we go, 51-0.